Need to find a way forward.
Fate spins along as it should. Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Defender of the people.
Should mind my step.
Sharp as ever.
What's up for discussion?
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. I hadn't thought of that. What do you have in mind?
She is serious. Even she seems surprised. She is attracted to you. But you sense more. A warm swell of embarrassment.
That sounds interesting. But on second thought, I'm quite tired. Perhaps something else will come to you before we part ways. Rest well.
Well met. What's on your mind?
What path lies before me?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. To all questions, the Kalir Library harbors answers. A gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Or you simply weren't listening. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. Now I have seen you enlightened, I will report your progress to Vlaakith herself once I ascend. We follow the road west to the mountain pass. There will be a creche nearby. Then we may be rid of our parasites.
Where are you?
It's madness.
Where did I put that old bucket?
No helping it. We're exposed now.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a
Machiavelli. A butcher? Really?
Let's get going.
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right.
Don't waste a step.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? I'm grateful, but there's still an army of goblins out there. I won't expose my people to that.
Will, you had planned to find the goblin camp and kill their leaders.
It seems like that might be our best hope now.
Right as rain, Zevlor. Take out the bosses and the entire heap topples. And my new friend here's got my back. Isn't that right?
Is this true? You'll help us? I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will.
We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
If this map is accurate, we are in Eltergard. Baldur's Gate is some ways still.
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map. Travel won't be easy. Swift as my feet can carry me. Looks empty.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
At the ready.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us, but at least we can put up a fight. No, it's a joke. No. No, I suppose it isn't.
Looks empty. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Can't slow down.
prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
To press ahead. Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage? Never wanted the easy path.
You won't get any further this way, friend. Road's blocked up ahead. I killed the biggest, ugliest one myself. My friends inside took care of the rest. We're paladins, fighting for Tyr's justice, trying to keep the roads safe for the refugees passing through. Rockfall in the ravine. Perfect spot for an ambush.
Best be on my way.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though. Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more. It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road. There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Cum mortuos in lingua mortua. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Father, my children, good. Knowles, I was careless. The pact power. Fallen Lady Zariel. Fear to survive.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Hello again.
No, never mind. Looks empty.
Fools, each and every one. Archdevils like Zariel know only deception. These souls are destined for the hells, as should be yours, for running their infernal errand. Chuk, I will not deny the allure. I have felled many a beast, but no devil has yet tasted my blade. Very well. We find this one-horned tiefling and collect our prize. But take care with your bargains. You flirt with infernal forces few can resist.
At ease, friend. The Knolls hit us hard, but this place is still safe. It's under Tyr's protection. Yes, Paladin's in his service, sworn to bring justice to those who need it. But there are many in need, and few of us. This was our third battle in as many days. In truth, we could use some help. A devil is terrorizing the refugees on these roads. Tyr sent us to hunt her. Kill the fiend for us, and we'll reward you well. I wish we could, but we've been hunting for more than a 10-day without rest. It doesn't matter who strikes the killing blow as long as justice is done. She has the form of a tiefling, with a single horn, but she's an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells. She slaughtered countless refugees. Yesterday she butchered an entire family. The mother had been pregnant. She led the Knolls we fought last night, so she can't be far from here. This is the Sword of Justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you bring me her head. This monster must be stopped.
Need any supplies? We've less mouths to feed since the Knolls jumped us. Hope you can make good use of it.
Don't touch me.
I've got a long road ahead. Moving in.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Jumped to escape. Broken. Vance. Toll collector. Anywhere. Away. Safety. Gold. Basement. Locked. I fell. Dropped key.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Moving ahead. Breathe deep and move. One day I'll catch a break. With haste.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye! Haven't tangled with a gift before, but I hear you're tough and disciplined. You looking for me? Somebody fed you a crock of shit, and you've swallowed the lot. Don't sweat it. The devils are tricky fuckers. They can't breathe without lying. I guess they told you I'd bite the heads off babies and paint myself in their blood. Truth's not quite so exciting. Come on over, and I'll tell you the whole story. I'm a fugitive. Escaped from the Hells. And those bastards are trying to take me back. Do you find this funny?
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies share the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Stoneker! What was that? You were inside my head. Yeah, with distinction. Now tell me what you just did, before I make sure you can never do it again. That's what I thought. There's something inside of you. I felt it. One of those God's damned worms from the ship. I didn't think anyone else had survived. I boarded in Avernus. That ship was my way out. If you'd seen as much of hell as I have, you'd rather have a flayer's tentacles up your ass than stay. And I'll be going straight back if those imp fuckers catch me. I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War. The eternal battle between bad and worse. Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own. More than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons. And I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset. Devils don't like to lose their assets. Back in the Blood War, my commander gave me what I needed to get the job done. I have fire running through my veins. I don't work for her anymore, so I'm back to relying on muscle and steel. I'll be just fine. A gang of cultists cornered me in an abandoned toll house not far from here. I took out a couple, but I need them all dead. You get a friend who spat in Baphomet's eye and lived to tell the tale. Make 'em scream. I come with you just to see them bleed, but I'm too busy bleeding myself. I'll be here when you're done. Huron. Thanks. Oh, that was really starting to hurt. Did you get the bastards? Take your time. Oh, it's only my soul on the line.
Very well. Have to keep going. Light on my feet.
Any sign of the tiefling fiend?
Block the doors.
No, Trin. We're not murderers. I'm sorry we deceived you. I was a paladin of Tyr, but I broke my oath. May I ask, who do you serve? A queen? Safe in her palace, no doubt, while the world burns. When I lost my home, my family, Tyr didn't help. It was Zariel who gave me hope and a reason to go on living. Now I have the power to save others. And myself. But there's a price to pay. A soul. Neither my own, or that of the tiefling devil we're hunting. Her soul's already damned. She escaped from the Hells. We just need to send her back. I understand. But if you see the fiend, be on your guard. She's dangerous. Any sign of the tiefling fiend? You damn all of us to save her rotten soul? Curse you!
with haste.
Let's have a little fun.
Blackets will be done.
No one back home will ever believe this. Open up. Never a dull moment. Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward. These boots have seen everything. How much farther can I go? I should speak up.
Did you get the bastards? For now, but thank you.
Her mind touches yours. gratitude, length, and relief. Then a light, sharper than the truest blade, brighter than a star. It fills you with awe, forcing you to your knees. And from within, a winged figure steps forward, graceful and terrible. She places her hand on your cheek and smiles as she carves her name across your chest.
Kua ad vosnam Petrika! Lucky you. It's the devil's tongue. Infernal. Good for cursing and counting. Not so good for small talk. Zariel. Fallen lady. Defiled celestial. Ruler of Avernus. I was her prisoner. And her champion. She tried to break me. The paladins you killed were acting on her orders. She'll send more. And worse. Oh, I'm counting on it. I'll be ready for her. And the first step is to go home. To Baldur's Gate. We've got a score to settle. I could use the company. But until I've shaken Zariel off my back, I'd only put a target on yours. My advice? Stay away from the city. When I catch up with the fuckers who did this to me, the streets will run red.
If not over, then through. At the ready. Time to press ahead. No traps, please.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance. Looks empty.
Never wanted the easy path.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You strike quickly, but not quickly enough. She shrieks, thrashing helplessly. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Leave no trace. We'll do it my
I will ascend. Hatazith.
Nothing important is ever easy.
They burst forth from that creature. I've not seen the likes of it.
Cum mortua sin lingua mortua.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Boss, Baldur's Gate, the Guild. Wizard's shipment, chest. Rugen protected it, took it north. Tavern, hideout, secret. Lucky son of a...
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.